everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can collect leads from Paperform and add to Flowlu CRM account automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So Paperform is a form building software application and Flowlu is a CRM software application. So the idea here is that you have created a form using Paperform account. Now the form can be a contact form, a registration form, a sign up form or any other kind of form. So whenever a customer fills that particular form, automatically using those details, a new contact should get created into your Flowlu CRM account. So that a customer database can be created into your CRM software application and you can use that contact details for your future references or for mailing the customer or for just contacting the customer or for creating the invoices or for any other reason. So for that, we need to create a connection between Paperform and Flowlu. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So in this particular integration, we are using Paperform to capture the form submissions. So in place of Paperform, we can also use Typeform, Jotform or any other form building software application, as well as in place of Flowlu, we can also use HubSpot CRM software application or Untitled CRM, Zoho CRM or any other CRM software application. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. To start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as collect leads from Paperform and add to Flowlu CRM. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a user or a customer fills the paper form, automatically the details or the lead details should be added to a Flowlu CRM account. For this, open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Paperform. In the trigger event, we have to select new form submission. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So let us read the instructions. Just log into your Paperform account, edit the form, after submission option, go to webhook and paste the above URL there. Okay, so let's copy this webhook URL from here and I'll just take you to my Paperform account. Here I have already created some forms, that is contact form and registration form. So I'm just going to edit this form from here by clicking on edit button. So this is my registration form where I am just asking for the first name, last name, email address and the phone number of the customer. Here we have to come to the after submission option and here we can find the integrations and webhooks option. Click on it. And when we scroll down, at last we can find the webhooks option. Simply open it. Here we are going to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect and let's click on add webhook. Okay, and here we can see that the webhook is saved successfully over here. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to just fill up the form on the name of a customer. So let's move to the form once again and from here itself we are just going to click on this view button. The form will get opened in a new tab and let's just fill the details over here. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123@gmail.com and let's add the phone number and click on submit. Submission successful. Thanks, we have received your submission. Okay, so the form has been submitted successfully. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the form submission are captured over here. Okay, when we scroll down, here we can find the first name, and here we can find the last name. Here we can find the email address as well as the phone number of the customer. So now we wanted using these details automatically a new contact should get created into your Flowlu account. For that, come to this action window. Here in the choose application, let us find Flowlu. In the action event, we have to select create CRM account contact. Okay. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and account URL. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Flowlu account. Navigate to the system settings page from the left sidebar and you can find the your account URL and your API key is available under the API settings section. Okay. So first I'll take you to my Flowlu account. Here in the left side we can find the system settings option. Click on it. And here we can find the API settings. Click on API settings. And here we can find the API keys. So we are going to just create a new API key over here. For that, just click on this create button. Here we have to give a name to the API key. So let us give it as Paperform Submission. Paperform Submission. Here you can give the API key name as per your requirement. And here you have to select the applications as CRM and simply click on save. Okay, and here we can see that a new key is generated. So we have to copy the API key from here. And we have to paste the same API key over here. Okay. Now it is asking for the account URL. So let us read the instructions. Enter your account URL with the leading HTTPS protocol. Example is also given. So I'll just take you to my Flowlu account once again. And from here we can find our URL. Okay, so I'm just going to copy the URL from here and we'll be pasting the same URL over here. And the backslash is not required, so I'm just removing it and click on save. Okay, and now the Flowlu account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Flowlu account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Flowlu CRM account. Okay. Now here we have to give the first name, last name, email address and all other details of the customer. So we have already got all these details from the Paperform submission over here. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay, let us map them one by one. Here we have to map the first name. The first name was Adam. Here we have to map the last name. So the last name was Smith. Here we have to map the email address. And this was the email address. Here if you have the description of the contact, you can map it over here. Here you have to select the category. Various categories are available. I'm just selecting it as a customer. Here you have to select the industry. So I'm just selecting it as technology. You can select it as per your requirement. If you have the address details, you can map it over here. And here let us map the phone number. Okay, and this was the phone number value. We don't have the other details, so I'm just leaving it as blank. If you have any of the details, you can map it over here. And the owner ID is automatically captured. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means a new contact is added to our Flowlu CRM account. Let's check it. Let's move to the CRM section and click on contacts. Okay, and here we can see that Adam Smith is added as a new contact over here along with his phone number and the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that we have to go to the Paperform registration form once again. Okay, and here we are going to just fill up the form on the name of some other customer. And here we are going to fill up the details on the name of some other customer. Let us give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as Arya Shikha 12@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number and click on submit. Submission successful. Thanks, we have received your submission. So the form has been filled over here. Now we have to check whether the same customer is created as a new contact to our Flowlu account or not. So I'm just moving to my Flowlu account. We have to just refresh it. And here we can find that Shikha Arya is added as a new contact over here, along with his phone number as well as the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Paperform and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer whenever a new form was submitted. And using those details, automatically a new contact was created into your Flowlu CRM account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Paperform and Flowlu using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.